For the upper stripes of the waist belt, I'm using the triangular gaps, these ones, at the bottom of the frame. I'm passing the stripe through the gap on both sides. I'm not tightening the stripes, either the upper one or the lower one right now. First I'm gonna fit all of them properly and then I'm gonna start tightening. Just a bit. I think now tightening. This is as tight as I can get them. There is still some sliding, and I have not figured out how to rectify this. The only thing that I could come up with is to use these triangular gaps in order to somehow secure it, but absolute fit without any sliding at all, if there is such a thing, I don't know, maybe it's the Eldorado fitting waist belt on the MOLLE 2 waist belt on the LK35. This is pretty much done, so now I'm gonna move to the MOLLE the MOLLE shoulder straps. There are three stripes here, the upper, the lower, and there is a central one that I'm gonna do right at the end. Right. This is the position that I'm looking for. The upper strap in this section and the lower strap somewhere here. I'm going to start with the upper strap. I'm passing it through the central section, the central gap. Both of the sides I'm going to pass through this. And then over the last one, the last metal piece, and under the plastic buckle. and then I secure the buckle on both sides. Now, reason to tighten now, as with the waist belt, just doing a relatively loose pulling, tightening. I'm gonna do the fine tuning later on in the end, after I finish with the lower straps. The lower straps are simpler, you don't have many options to use. I'm gonna use these two parts, passing it over and under the buckle, and then again through the buckle to secure it. Now you can do the tightening, the fine tuning, super tightening. I prefer to keep it as tight as possible, so I'm pulling it down. And the last piece is the central stripe. I'm passing it over this, under the buckle, the back end, and through the, sorry, missed that, the back end first, and then through the front gap in order to secure the back. The reason I'm not doing this first is because I want to secure it in the height that I am looking for, and then I'm going to do the extra tightening from the central one, which helps in keeping the whole thing into position. Yeah, there is a small issue here. Pulling, sometimes it's difficult. What I'm doing is putting one finger here and trying to pull as much as possible, and then this. That's it. As tight as possible, no movement. Fortunately for the MOLLE 2 shoulder straps, I've managed to make a very good tightening. The waist belt is still an issue. I haven't figured that out. Right, now the last piece of the puzzle are let me close this first. Right, this is the last piece of the puzzle for the shoulder straps. Yeah. What you want to do is use this loop and use the same triangular section that you used for the upper strap of the waist belt, on both ends, of course. You're passing it through, under, and then you're using this loop to pass uh, this part through and pull. Never mind about the adjustment, you can do that later on. There is plenty of length here to make the fit personal for your um, chest and shoulder and all dimensions. Right, the same with the other one. I'm using the loop again. Pass it under. And through. What I want to do is make the fit tight here. I'm going to do the adjustment later. Yeah, let me turn it. Oops. That's it. It's pretty much ready now. The last thing to do is to adjust the length of the straps here according to your own shoulder, chest and midsection dimensions. There's plenty of room to make adjustments. Thanks for watching.